Why do some people seem to be magnets for cats? You leave the house and, as if by magic, a cat approaches you, as if you have a special spark that draws them to you. Today, we're going to explore 9 fascinating reasons why some people are more attractive to our furry friends. If you're ready to find out how you can increase your attractiveness and start getting more feline attention, stay with us. 1. Body language, the key to attracting cats. Have you ever noticed that some humans seem to attract cats like magnets? It's like they have a superpower. But what do they do to win the affection of these little furry creatures? The answer lies in body language. Cats and humans communicate in very different ways. While we show affection through eye contact and getting close, cats prefer to keep their distance and avoid direct stares. To them, staring can seem threatening. Interestingly, if you try to ignore a cat, you might end up attracting it. When a cat sees that you're not paying attention to it, it may interpret it as a friendly signal and approach you. It's a bit like a reverse flirting game. Imagine a person who doesn't like cats. Every time they walk near a group of felines, they seem irresistibly drawn to them. Why does this happen? Because their body language says, "Don't come closer," and cats, in their weird world, see that as a, "Come here." When a cat wants to show interest, they won't look you directly in the eyes. Instead, they'll give you quick glances and then look away, staying at a comfortable distance. It's their way of saying they like you without being too obvious. So there you have it. If you ever want to attract a cat, remember, play hard to get. Act a little mysterious and let them come to you. But be careful, if you get loud and get too close, you might scare them away or cause them to move away. 2. Food. The straight path to a cat's heart. The smell of food is one of the most common reasons cats approach people. Have you noticed that sometimes a cat approaches you as if it has a radar for food? That's no coincidence. If you're carrying something tasty, like meat or fish, you can be sure that a curious feline will want a bite. Even if you don't have a snack in hand, cats have a superpower, their incredible sense of smell. They can detect the scent of what you ate earlier, whether it's on your breath or your clothes. So, if you enjoyed a delicious meal recently, chances are a cat will approach you in hopes of getting some. If you're one of those who can't resist the charm of a stray cat and decide to feed it occasionally, chances are that cat will remember you. It's quite possible that it will approach you, even if you're not its regular food provider. Maybe they've seen you feed another cat and concluded that you're a generous person. While it may be a bit awkward to be seen as a cat person, there's no denying that receiving attention from a lovely feline is a rewarding experience. At the end of the day, being friends with cats comes with wonderful rewards. 3. Owning a cat, a magnet for other cats. If you own a cat, chances are other felines are drawn to you. When a cat lives in your home, it tends to mark its territory by rubbing against you, allowing it to leave its distinctive scent. Not only is this behavior a display of affection, but it also acts as a signal to other cats, indicating that you are a person who treats felines well. The scent your cat leaves behind sticks to your clothes and skin, making you a reference for other cats in your environment. While people may not detect this scent, cats have an exceptionally developed sense of smell that allows them to pick up on pheromones that indicate your connection with a feline. By rubbing against you, a cat not only marks its territory, but also shares essential information with other cats about its health, emotional state, and readiness to establish new interactions. This attraction may be more pronounced if your cat is an unneutered male or a female in heat. Additionally, cats are able to sense the emotional energy of their companions. If your cat appears happy and healthy, other felines will be able to detect this contentment and, as a result, recognize you as a friendly and loving human. It's as if your cat is sending a message to the feline community: here is an environment conducive to friendship and care. 4. Smell. Olfactory attraction. Sometimes cats approach people because of a confusion in their perception. They may find similarities between a stranger and their previous owner, creating a sense of familiarity. This confusion can be caused by hair color, clothing, or even the scent they use. It is important to remember that although cats have keen vision, they rely heavily on their sense of smell to recognize other beings. If your fragrance or the scent of your clothing is similar to that of someone the cat knows, they may interpret your presence as that of a familiar person, approaching you with unexpected confidence. This behavior reflects the deep olfactory sensitivity of cats, who can identify individuals based on chemical signals they pick up in the environment. Thus, without you realizing it, the cat may be responding to an olfactory memory from its past, approaching you because of what it associates with someone important in its life. Some scents are especially attractive to cats. Peppermint, a close relative of catnip, is one of them. There are even products designed for humans, such as Calvin Klein's Obsession for Men perfume, that have an almost hypnotic effect on cats. Pleasant, familiar smells can make cats feel more comfortable and curious around you. 5. Clothes, the fascinating world of cats. Have you ever wondered why cats are drawn to you when you wear certain clothes? It's not just your charm. Behind their curiosity are instincts and colors that captivate them. You're at home, dressed in your favorite blue jeans and a bright yellow sweater. Suddenly, a cat approaches you, watching you with those big, curious eyes. Why does this happen? Felines are naturally attracted to small, moving objects, such as shoelaces, loose threads, or dangling jewelry. These items can trigger their hunting instinct, making them see you as a potential source of entertainment. Cats love to play, and when they see something moving erratically, such as a loose cord or chain that shines under the light, their predatory instinct kicks in. Plus, the colors you choose for your outfit also play a big role in this dynamic. Cats are especially sensitive to the colors blue and yellow. So, if you dress in a combination that includes these shades, you're likely to be seen as a magnet for fun. It's interesting to know that cats have a more limited range of color vision than humans. They don't see red or orange as well, but yellow and blue are clearly visible to them. This means that if you wear an outfit in these colors, you can be sure to catch their attention. 6. Environment, feline territories. Cats are highly territorial animals, meaning they guard their space very carefully. If you find yourself in a place they consider their territory, their natural curiosity will most likely lead them to approach you to inspect you. It's not so much that they see you as a threat, but rather that they need to familiarize themselves with anything new in their environment, including human visitors. When a cat approaches, they might sniff you, rub against you, or even give you a few little nudges with their head. This behavior is not only a way of investigating, but also of marking their territory. By rubbing, they are releasing pheromones through glands in their cheeks, which leaves a signal that that object or person is now part of their space. It's a way of saying, this place and everything in it is mine. This territorial instinct is particularly strong if the cat owns the house or area you are in. For them, every corner, piece of furniture and living being is part of an ecosystem that they control, and any change or new visitor deserves a thorough inspection. 7. Yard, a feline paradise. If your yard seems to be a favorite hangout for neighborhood cats, you may have an environment that they find irresistible. Cats, whether stray or domestic, are drawn to yards with lots of greenery. Not only does dense foliage offer them great climbing and hiding opportunities, but it's also a perfect place to hunt for small animals like mice and birds. Plus, if you've ever left food out for a cat, that news will spread quickly. Although cats don't communicate like humans, food and shelter cues spread among them surprisingly quickly, which can turn an occasional visitor into a regular feline group. For many, this influx of cats can be a treat. However, if you'd rather have less feline company in your yard, consider making some adjustments to the landscaping or being more careful about the food you leave out. 8. Could pregnancy be the reason? Cats have extraordinary senses that allow them to detect subtle changes in the environment and in people. If you are pregnant, cats can sense your hormonal changes long before you are aware of them. These changes generate distinct smells and signals that felines easily pick up on. In addition, their keen sense of hearing allows them to detect the baby's heartbeat from the womb. In the feline world, pregnant cats receive support from other females in their colonies. A strange cat may pay more attention to you if it has detected your pregnancy, as an instinctive way of recommending its support in this new stage. 9. Cat friendship and their unexplained attraction. Sometimes when a strange cat approaches you, it may have more to do with their own nature than your presence. Although many cats are known for their aloof behavior, there are those who are truly sociable and friendly. If you notice that a particular feline is not only attracted to you, but is also approaching other people, it is likely that they are simply a more outgoing cat by nature. These cats don't just watch from a distance, they actively seek out interaction and affection. You may notice them approaching you by purring softly, rubbing against your legs, or even jumping on their hind legs as a playful way of greeting you. This behavior indicates that they are willing to bond with you and enjoy your company. The friendly personality of these cats can be contagious, making those around them feel drawn to and comfortable in their presence. So, if a social cat chooses you, consider yourself a special gift from their trust. Cats are enigmatic creatures, and some behaviors are simply inexplicable. You may be one of those people with a special quality that attracts cats, something that can't be described but speaks to them in some way. If you think you have this gift, take advantage of it and enjoy it. We know that many would be jealous of your ability. Did you know that attracting cats could have a deeper meaning? Cats seem to sense something special about certain people, as if they respond to a unique spiritual connection. In the video that is appearing on screen, we explore why these wonderful creatures choose to approach some of us and how their presence can be a true blessing. Discover the mystery behind this special connection and open your mind to the spirituality of cats. Don't miss it. If you've ever had an unknown cat approach you, tell us about your experience in the comments. We'd love to know what you think attracts them to you. And if you have any tricks to win the affection of felines, don't hesitate to share them with our community. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe and hit the bell for more content about your furry friends. Thanks and see you in the next video.